Um, Really for me, it was just trying to keep up with the game, so I wasn't really caught up in how many points I had, but it felt good after, everybody coming to me, oh, you scored a career high, so it was good to know that.
Skylar, your first start yesterday, Friday, you said you were nervous, had to take a nap to kind of get those nerves out. How did you feel for the second start today?
Today was better. I wasn't as nervous. It probably looked like it when I was playing too. That I wasn't as nervous as I was before. I still had butterflies. Don't get me wrong, but I wasn't as nervous as I was before. So
Similar for you, Courtney, the last two games, your minutes obviously have skyrocketed with the way that this rotation now has to be set up in the current situation. Does that comfort of just getting more minutes, is that part and parcel with your outcome on the court too and the scoring and everything that came from it?
It definitely sparked some confidence for me. Obviously, being out there more and just trying to do what's best for my team. So if I'm open, I'm gonna try my best and I'm gonna hit the shot. So just trying to adjust to what the team needs and now what my role is on the team. So just trying to adjust.
Dia has talked about your confidence. How have you felt, over the course of this year?
It's been up and down for sure, but I feel like recently, with her just having conversations with me and her having a couple of talks, I feel much better, about just going out performing.
Talk about that your posts getting in some foul trouble when you guys having to go small, right?
Yeah.
How did you guys adjust and really start trying to go at Stanford?
we just a team that gonna play hard. So it don't matter if we have a lot of smalls out, we have a lot of bigs out. We're gonna do our best to do what we can do. We're gonna try our best to do what we can do with whoever's on the floor. So if that means I'm gonna have to guard Cameron Brink, I'm just gonna have to try and do my best to do so. And if she scores, she scores. She's All American, like she's a pro.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta take some and lose some. But I'm glad that we're all getting this experience. The tough losses now. So then, like later in the close to the tournament of Pac-12, we know what to do in certain situations. So I
Yes.
feel like it's a win and a lose situation.
And we all have that mindset where we don't care who it is. We're not scared of nobody. We're gonna go out and we're gonna defend. So.
What does it say about the team's resilience too? When you're in foul trouble, you only have 7 healthy players, but you guys scored, I think, better in the third and fourth than the first half. So what does that say just about your team's resilience?
But just adjusting, obviously. I feel like we have to come out and see stuff a little earlier and adjust to it a little earlier. Just trying to come back off a 20-point lead at halftime, so that was hard. But just trying to catch stuff earlier and adjust.
How was it being able to play against one of, or now the most winningest coach in Colorado?
Playing Stanford in general was just a mind shocker to me because I've been watching them since I was a freshman in high school. Like I've seen Cameron Brink go through her freshman struggle. So getting to play her, like that's just different for me. Like this is really we're playing like the best competition in the country, and that just shows today. And it was just fun doing it in McHale in front of all of our fans and stuff. They show us the most support, and we thank them so much.
It was definitely a surreal moment. So I enjoyed it.
Courtney, you said you came here for like the academic support and stuff, but what's the competition difference been like, and how have you adjusted since coming from Middle Tennessee State?
As far as other teams.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely more scout oriented. Like people know what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are. So just trying to maneuver around that stuff and just figure out what's best for my game with this team. So it's been fun. Yeah, honestly, it's been fun.
Sometimes teams want to immediately get back out there as fast as you can after a loss like this because okay, this is what we can do in the next game. At the same time, you get some time finally. You've had a weird couple of weeks with the travel issues and going back up to the Northwest twice. You guys get a week. Yeah. How do you envision the next few days in terms of regrouping and being ready for next Sunday?
We're going to get in the lab. That's for sure.
In the lab, including recovery.
Yes, recovery for sure. But yeah, obviously there's stuff that we have to work on as a team, and that's what coach was just talking to us about. And so I think that's important for us to focus on, like the little things like boxing out and rotations and just playing together. So.
And Dia talked, Courtney, about you slowing down a little bit, maybe it helped you with your turnover. What has that adjustment been like? How have you gone about that?
Sometimes I'm going so fast, I don't even realize like how fast I'm going. And my teammates tell me all the time, and I watch it on film. But seeing it on film has helped me a lot. Just slow down and see. Okay, I could have made a better decision here, or I could have did this, better. So slowing down has helped me a lot.
Next game is of course against ASU, so how fun is it for round 2 of the rivalry?
You got that one, big dog.
I think it's gonna be fun because we get to do it at our house. We get to do it in McHale with all of our fans, so I feel like it's gonna hit a little different. But hopefully we can bring out and pull out this win for y'all. But every game in the Pac-12 is gonna be a battle, so we can't just look at them like it's gonna be some easy game because they just beat Cal. So it's anybody game any day in the Pac-12, which is why it's such a good conference.
I love that about conference.
They've won 2 of their last 3. I mean, you guys beat them by 39 before, but what do you think? What would go through your head if that was you? You were coming into a game where you'd been blown out, but now you're better. What do you think what do players think about in those cases?
They're obviously going to come out and try to punch us in the face because they lost. But it's up to us, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to stand our ground. We don't care who comes in here. We're going to play hard every game. So, win or lose, we're going to play hard.